Welcome all of you students. Today we are starting practical lesson series, right? In this lesson series we hope to cover and practice you with for loop and asterisk pattern, sample pattern printing examples, right? We hope to introduce different kind of asterisk patterns to printing ways, right? First, you should create a project, Visual Studio, create console app project. You should select from here console app project, console app.NET framework and C#, right? Not Visual Basic. Select this one. Asterisk pattern example. I keep same name as solution name. If you know it, you can change it, and keep .NET Framework version 4.50 higher version and create a project. As first example, I want to explain this kind of pattern, how you print as first example, right? Different kind of logics, how we apply, right? As first example, I want to explain this kind of pattern, how we print with for loop, not if statement, right? Okay, this is your program.C# class and it has main method, right? Now I should add new class asterisk pattern 1, right? I make a class, and if you want you can change this to public, right? Now I want to first add a method public void pattern 1 show method. This is right. Within this method I add one for loop, right? First we use for loop when we exactly know how many iterations we want, right? As first part, I want this loop runs 20 times, right? So 0 is the first time. When it comes to 20, it will terminate, right? 20 equal 20 less than 20 is false. The last successful iteration will be, I value will be 90, right? That means if you use 1 less than or equal, then last I will be 20, right? Then 20 less than or equal 20, that will be run, right? I use one more for loop inside this for loop, right? Now you can't use this I, whatever. Then this loop also I use for 20 times. The reason is this, the 20, right? Okay, I imagine it will be 20 times, right? It also run 20 times. This also run 20 times. This also run 20 times, right? Iterate 20 times. It doesn't matter start 1 or start 0. Check the condition, right? This also 20 times run. This also 20 times run. Difference is this termination start 1 and check less than or equal. This one start from 0, it check only less than, right? The 20 times both will apply. Now I use console.write. I'm not using write line. Reason is this. Think about this. First line 20 asterisks are printing in the same line. That's why I use this line, right? Add asterisk sign and make some space. Reason is every asterisk sign has some space, right? Then use console.write line. I want to tell this you, right? First, add object from class name, not method, right? Right. Then use object name dot your method, and I keep one console dot read line also, otherwise your console will close, right? Okay, now I want to explain how this pattern work with debug point. Keep a debug point in here and start your project, right? You know your project is start from main method, right? And now this. Okay, okay, without hitting your debug point. Okay, now your debug point hit, right? Okay, first you can use this one, right? Line by line you can see iteration, right? First check, first assign the value for inner for loop. I is 1, then check 1 is less than or equal 20. Yes, that is true. Not considering this part, right? Only these two execute, then run whatever content inside your for loop, then top to bottom, right? Then again comes to this for loop and complete execute this for loop 20 times, right? We are using console.write, not write line. Then 20 lines will print like this. After terminating this for loop, it comes to this line. Console.write line mean nothing will print, but one line comes to back. That mean it comes to second line, right? Now when comes to second line, to this line, right? Okay, after 20 times this for loops gone, for loop execute. Okay, you can keep one more debug point here and use this, right? Now, right, you can see one line successfully print and comes to second line, right? Now check, and you can use this continue. If you click this continue, it will goes to until your next debug point, right? Not one by one. Now you can see second line also print, right? Same way F10. Now your I is will be 3 and again 20 times will run. Use this one and check 3 lines has print. In that way your project will run, right? This example pattern will print, right? I think now you have some idea about the logic, right? For identifying this logic, debug key is important. Now I want to add this project to source control. Go to file, add to source control, or use this add to source control git. Right, now you have option at publish to GitHub, and I already added my GitHub account. If it is not, you can add your GitHub account from here, right? Sign into your GitHub and add. Pattern 1, I publish. Make that repository public, right? Not private. It publish. Okay, that's it for this lesson. Let's move into next lesson. Okay, thank you.